Hi guys, welcome to the next video. Today we're looking at the cockpit door. As you can see from there, it's quite bland to be honest, so we're going to spice that up a bit. First step was to add the Citadel Shade Northern Oil with a standard brush. I applied it quite thick around the actual door to start with, and then started removing bits of it just to tone it down slightly, but trying to make sure that the actual shade didn't pool too much in the large areas. Once that was dry, we applied the shade again. You can see me now just removing quite a lot of the shade in some of the open areas just to make sure it doesn't darken it too much. And then the next step was to get our dry brush and a Citadel base Celestial Grey. So with this step, we're dry brushing the actual paint off the edges of the door across the flat area in kind of like a streak effect. So the outside of the door will be kind of a solid colour, whereas the inside is sort of kind of worn, so it gives that kind of worn effect. And then framing it around the actual outside really pops the actual details on there. And then we highlighted that again with Vallejo RLM, so I dry brushed that on as well. So that's just going over our grey. It just adds a little bit more depth to the actual pattern we're trying to do on the door. It just makes it look a lot more textured, to be honest. Obviously the door's going to be worn around the actual edges with the ship being quite old, but yeah, it just gives that good look to the actual paint. I think it's a lot better than what actually it came with. There we go. So the next step was to fit the sticker, which I didn't like because it was too deep, so I cut out some polystyrene to kind of raise it. So I've measured that to approximately 1 centimeter according to my mat. I then dry fit it inside the door and checked it with the sticker to make sure it's the right height, which it is. Much better. It looks a lot more what like the movie door looked like. So I applied some PVA glue to the back, stuck it in, then I added a bit more PVA glue to the top, and then stuck the actual door sticker on top. And now the actual door pops a bit, so you can actually see the details a lot clearer. One thing I did forget was you need to cut a small section underneath, so you can slide the back end of the cockpit underneath, just to do that. So thanks for watching guys. Change up from format, let me know what you think, leave a comment, and I'll see you next time. Thanks.